Greetings, everyone.
The person I'm going to be putting in charge of players for a moment because I gotta be
Welcome to
Tempest for this one part instead of Golden Leaf. So
I'm playing as
Rogan, I know you're going to be
for
there as
Chronicles.
an assist. So Nomad and Jaro.
This is a chunky module. And sorry, this is like very weird. Jumping straight into action.
So in short, you two will be narrating this part. There will be 0 roles in the outside part because it's just an introduction. We're gonna try to rush them through. This is basically bombing situation. So just run, basically run them through. And when they get in the inside, we're gonna be getting more of the undead and regular enemies. All right? Do we sound good from here? Does this make sense to everyone? So more enemies as we get more inside, basically. And then once we're fully in the caves, there's only going to be like 1 or 2 allies coming in from behind at a time. And I only want to see 1 to 2 allies at a time. So from there, I'll let you DMs distribute it. I'm going to be with the players real quick. I would like... Where are you? Triple J? And I would like, yeah, Triple J and Nightblake to be along with me. We're gonna be doing more narrative stuff.
Yeah. Narrative stuff 1, exactly?
Yeah.
Or no, when is what I'm asking, sorry. I'm using my VR mic as shit.
You're gonna be, Haman, first group.
What? God?
What?
Yeah, the voices in your head too.
Joudrey?
Support cast, go in there for now. Yep.
What?
Oh. It's like it's
All right.
Brain worms.
No, that's for NPCs helping. This is first group. So, first group, come to me.
It's almost like I can hear him.
Alright, where we going? Do you want to fight?
Okay, sorry, I'm basically distracted a little bit because we are rushing straight into action. We did some basic briefing. This is like a big chunky module. The map itself, to download it, it's...
with fucking plate breaker.
Alright, Gaylor, where are we going?
We took
We need to
like
go
900
about that,
max.
because he said this area is just a rush. So,
Rothwell Knights get like 2 or 3 of you fuckers.
also have Nomad. Nomad should have a slightly better picture of what we're doing to begin with.
Yeah.
The way is...
Fuck. I'm trying to get thing.
Or you're just weakening me for later. Go for his nuts.
Okay. I've set here properly.
Can you feel his balls if he's undead?
I have this stuff here. OBS. I have everything set properly.
Wait, that's a good question. Do people have like phantom erections?
I was given.
Why did you ask that? It's an important question. I'm just saying.
Nomad.
These trips actually aren't that bad. I'm super impressed.
Can I get all DMs into the main room so I can announce to everyone how we're doing roles and how everything's going on? All DMs to main room.
Damn, there's a lot of Mason and shit.
Freeze frame where your fist in my fucking face.
Armor is crying right now.
Oh my god, the entirety of the enemy.
We're all on. Don't worry, I have it. Although visibility on this guy is like really weird. If you like look down, it's like ugh.
Yeah, no, I'm fully aware.
And I can't really figure out if my tracking is like doing well or not because it's hard to calibrate.
There's this thing. This is the first thing they get. I assume this is important. This is the first thing Darth gave to us. Fuck-ass bug model. I don't know what he's... don't know what his deal is.
Look at the bug. It's beautiful.
Eyeball?
I mean, bugging out.
Eyeball.
The sinister eye.
He got me bugging.
I don't know. I've seen more sinister eyes on.
Yeah? I
You're
mean,
lucky
shit.
I don't know how to
I
shoot a
guess is
laser.
slutty waste a requirement for the Dominion?
I
can admire my old
zombies.
I don't know. I got into
There's
it.
gonna be zombies at some point.
All of the enemies are basically undead people.
No.
Ah.
Are we going from Aether to?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fist fight him.
Oh my god.
Guys. Dude, there needs to be like 4 of us to just roll up over our fucking fisticuffs. Like, this bitch.
You stepped in the wrong road, motherfucker.
Wrong fucking forest, asshole.
Oh god. How did you
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kick his fucking everything.
Don't worry about it.
This thing's just called
Taekwondo's.
probably not Deathblade.
Ruin Beast.
Right, there's also
Can't
some like
overdo it because what we have this week.
other undead.
Oh,
this
yeah.
starts
Oh,
off as
shit.
invisible by default.
I'm sure I'll recover in time.
I'm literally taking.
Oh, those are the ally ones, right?
Cable into the
Aren't these the ally
there's
ones,
this-
Tecmo?
You kind
This
of
guy.
plug it. Hand them
Yeah, these are ally units.
Yeah, I think those are
Oh
the
right,
allies,
yeah.
aren't they?
Right, they're allied undead.
So like it's
Those are the
dying.
allied powers.
Yeah.
Stop dying.
You got right, these
Who are you?
guys.
You're so real for that. Wow.
Who are you?
Just don't.
Right, and the
Die.
Rothwell guard.
Yeah.
I don't remember if these are allies.
these
You know
are-
what? Be on fire.
Yes, that is a high
Like
tier
fucking
ally.
Timmy Turner.
Yeah,
That will only come in when
That's
called.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only one I
Said one. Get away from me. Was that Timmy Turner? That's no. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Oh yeah, that's the special enemy.
We're
Headhunter.
not British.
That's what they call.
Ugly fucker.
It's like a Minecraft villager doing that.
Dude, I'm
How
so.
do you think of Timmy
Okay, so
Turner?
you're on the second team?
Oh,
yeah,
no.
because you're with me right now.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
All right, everyone get set up. We're about to go cards up in just 1 minute.
Oh shit.
Everyone get set up. We're about to go cards up in just.
We have none of the NPCs set up.
Yeah, where do we want the first batch of NPCs?
Yeah,
we've
so-
got friendlies. Where do we want the enemies?
We want friendlies being here. All friendlies. Maybe 1 or 2 enemies trying to come up across here. But the whole point is that we want the players to rush this entire module. We don't want any stops. Yes, there will be some clumps within some areas with larger enemies. But the big point is that the players are really trying to need to open that gate. So a lot of enemies out there. We'll have a good amount of allies within the camp itself. There should be 5 to 6 allies. It should be showable. Yeah.
So, scattered and sporadic outside, a few more within, but we're trying to push them in, basically.
Yes. We're gonna
Okay.
and Tempest will be there basically giving them the lowdown of the mission, and they're basically going in from there. It's hell from there. It's a welcome to hell scenario.
Do you want me in my avatar that can drop some bombardment on them?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Pressure them forwards.
Darf, you want me meeting them as a warden right up here at spawn, or you want me meeting them further in?
I want you to be fighting people right in front of the gate. You are fighting along with your undead.
Alright, where did you want me for the quick explanation?
You were
of the
in the
players
beginning,
need?
right here.
Right here, perfect.
Mm-hmm. All right. So everyone started to be able to get cards up through. And you're all amazing.
Just a real quick question, Dave.
Yes.
I didn't ask beforehand. So when it comes to people who did not consent to death, how do we do a death roll for them if they get those 2 criticals?
So it's just if they get 2 rolls under a 5 overall, then you'll say, do you consent to permanent injury, which is just like a limb or whatever, and whatever affected body. It's it's a narrative sense more than anything.
Understood. Gotcha.
100%. Yeah. Awesome. And so, all right, everyone get in place. We're almost going into everything here. And I'm going to get the players in just one moment. So, Huria, you're going to be along here. While he's going to be exclaiming the dragon, you also have your thing that I already gave you before about the dragon. Just like he's protecting the gate, all that kind of stuff. But you remembered, you both know the rumors of a knight that used to be down there as well. Right. But one that fought the dragon. All right.
All right,
All right,
currently don't have
everybody.
a lot of allies. If a couple of people just want to come back to the camp as allied units, they don't have too many numbers currently.
Darth,
Just
can
2
you
or
give me
3.
a 30-minute warning?
I can give you a 30-minute warning.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Alrighty, perfect. If you guys want to either be allied Dominion, allied Elves, just something to give them a presence, and when you are engaging, when the players actually start running through, try to engage with the allied NPCs rather than the players, so they can keep up their momentum. But put on a good show, make them feel the pressure around.
Technically, we are not in Underdark, but there's gonna be a lot of going into. Yeah. Seems good enough on OBS. Yeah, sorry, I'm just triple checking like everything. I don't want to screw this up. In terms of recording, there's like one DARF module that I completely fucked up. Dynamic duo, eh?
What?
I say dynamic duo. So hi, Yoshi.
She broke me there.
Yes.
Stoic. I'm going to kill.
Just to make sure all DMs are on page, Celius doesn't have a class, so flat rolls for them.
Very good.
Darth, just to confirm, you mean the cave entrance, not the entrance to Golden Leaf itself?
Yes, the entrance to Golden Leaf itself you will be protecting.
Okay.
Because you're expecting conscripts.
I guess I'll follow your lead.
Fine by me.
Would you believe me if this is the first time I'm legitimately NPCing for a Darth module?
I mean, it is believable
Like
because
the last
you're a player character.
The last finale, I was kind of just invisible until I was needed as a player. Because I was
Honestly,
anxious.
I would have to count, but I think I might be coming up to this being a 10th module that I'm NPCing for Darth.
I salute your dedication to the cause.
Look, I don't have,
And also the fallen player character of yours.
Look, I don't have the skill to make my models, or nearly not enough money to commission what I wanted, so I'm fine NPCing.
Yes, it does. So I will be getting to that in a
Made
second.
something easy for you with B-Royd. That is neither here nor now.
Nah.
Hello, Rogan.
Fine, but thank you for the offer.
Yeah, it's too late for that. Lugash has already happened.
Actually, sitting on one knee is not as nice as I thought it would be. Where the fuck am I in my... Oh well, let's hope I won't hit any furniture.
I'm also hoping I don't hit anything important.
We're going to be going in 1 minute. We're going to be going in 1 minute.
I also want to say that Essence said they've brought an item that prevents one critical. I don't know if you want that or not.
Yes.
If they bring it up, it would only
I've
be
told
onto
them
them.
to
They
bring
can't.
it up with their
Yep.
DMs on standby.
But from here, just no pluses.
Okay.
Yep.
So would it just be like a reroll then, or?
Yeah, it's just a
Okay.
That would be a complete negate, apparently.
negate. It's a one-time use.
Ah, okay, understood.
One-time use item, yeah.
All right. So, everyone get ready. I'm about to bring them in. Are going to be going in 30 seconds. We're going to be doing it quickly right now.
All right. Let's do this. Ooh.
Cards are up.
I need to be careful on that side.
You can use yo.
I can't open the menu, it's broken right now.
Did you give them narration, Darth?
I did.
He did. I heard him say it.
Okay, that is cool. Hmm.
I want to see one or two enemies start. Once two enemies start coming in, you need to move them out now.
Strider, Zariel, if you want to push in, engage with the elves. Fight the elves.
Incoming.
Yeah.
You see a large barrage of artillery coming in from allies. As a good amount of the enemies that you see ahead are taken out, you need to keep moving. Alright, I want a lot of good enemies around them at this point. Some of the allies try to trickle off. In short, coming around from their sides, you want to push them forward. So, behind them, around to the sides. Artillery comes in from the cannons, large sweeps against enemies going towards the trees. They keep the main line open for the incoming force.
The ground is uneven, brothers.
You try to be able to fight that one off, and you're able to quickly slice it until it becomes crumbled and dead.
Come on.
You see your allies moving forward real quick.
Looks like our back is getting attacked by someone. They seem to got it.
Alright, starting to see less allies start to die off to the enemies. We need more enemies.
NPCs go around trees, spawn on the hills. Just keep consistently pushing.
Yeah, just look like numbers.
against
Even
the
if you have
players.
to teleport to teleport, not even attacking the players, pretty much being just an eye for them to see.
You're free to keep respawning. We want them to have a presence here.
You see this guard, large in armor, is able to keep his own against fighters. You know that it will take multiple to be able to fend off against this one. You see your allies moving ahead, having issues with multiple enemies coming in from the trees and the line, almost wanting to surround.
Aki from the side.
Go ahead.
You see this struggle as this knight is finally taken down, this guard, as the large hammer comes in to finish. I want a large group trying to block the gate. A large group to block the gate. They're trying to keep someone in. This is
as
where
a
I'll be.
heads up. I'm dropping on them.
Yep,
from
I know.
above.
Yep. I'll be coming in as Tempest now, so I'll leave it to the rest of you DMs. Narrative presence here. Less rolls.
Okay, guys, we've got this. Look at how many of us.
And I want
Oh, never mind.
a night or two, like big enemies in here that we're having to face in here. Once you die, of course. So Black Shadow, I want you to become a knight.
Got it. They are like tanky, chunky.
Very chunky.
Right, I'm gonna trust in.
All right. And Strider, you're good to come in as an enemy too. Even if you have to size them up.
With a 14, by the way, they're shooting a bolt from their ballista with smite on it.
All good.
You shoot your ballista. Never mind.
Come on.
Come on, Tempest, you're getting a little slow.
I've been fighting all night. What do you want me to do?
Oh, come on, this is another day in a row.
You got.
Oh, come on, you're all fancy armor and sword lead.
NPCs, those who have died, spawn around buildings, some of you nearer the cave. And when the players come in, you will turn your attention in that direction. I want us to have a
Lots of
fairly
enemies in
strong
here.
presence outside the cave.
Keep a perimeter. Keep a perimeter. This one can fight around. We need to make sure there's no more enemies.
Come on. Those of you behind the building, they're just around it, so you're good to give them a push now. While the rest of you form up around the cave. That is the primary goal. Don't make it
All right. One more wave, and then we're gonna stop it here.
Alrighty, everyone around the cave. It's your time to push. Push as a unit, as a wave.
It's going right through him.
Come on.
There is so. Oh.
Everyone, push forward to the caves. Push forward. Everyone, push forward towards the caves now.
Don't put attention on me.
Hello, Tempest! Sorry, my bad. I'm so, I feel bad.
Where we're going.
Yeah.
Forward! Forward!
Behind.
I'm behind. Just move forward.
Oh fuck! I hit something. I need to assess the situation. Assess the damage. Fuck. What the fuck did I hit? NPC.
Alright, NPCs, populate in the cave. Be ready, we're gonna give them a second just to catch their breath. Be ready once they start to move in.
How's your guys' weekend?
Remind me, are all of these people supposed to be ruined zombies or actually like Rothwell people?
At the moment, I'm pretty sure they are technically corrupted because they were part of Sega's thing. Darth can correct me if I'm wrong there.
I think it's undead and corrupted.
In the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Understood, let's go. You fucking edgy ass motherfuckers. I don't have my voice on, so don't mind that.
Zachmo, do you hear me? Where are you?
Right over here. Boss man.
Alright, you follow me.
Can't see shit in this thing.
You were going to be here. You were going to fight the players at first. So.
Okay, so my...
You're Sir Marigold. A Knight of Exalma. An Undead Tempest Knight. At first you're going to be ruined. You're going to be attacking these players. But then you're going to notice that they're allies. Some of them wearing Tempest Knight garb. And so eventually you'll do it. It's like, the last thing I knew, I was fighting this dragon. Blah, 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 blah. And you'll be appearing in and out. Think of Egon and Bale. From Elden Ring. So, yeah, he's confused because he's just awakened. Yep. Yeah. Aenir. Basically. You are doing fantastic so far. Amazing job, everyone.
You know what? Yeah.
Fuck.
So, we give one more round of enemies down here. Although the big spotlight is going down to Zachmo's character. You would go down to Zachmo's character. You'd be fighting him. This guy is basically an expert that's helping them. This guy is eventually, well, at first going to hurt them because he's going to be so confused. But then he's going to help. So I need a couple of enemies around Zachmo's character.
Well, the players are feeling pretty confident, Darth. You want to change that? It's your call.
Oh, trust me, there's just this beginning.
Okay.
This is too much. No, stop. No, it's perfect. Keep it.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh
you,
my God.
you are the servants of Aenir! I will not be broken!
Right, Zach, There's some of these people that you obviously can see as an enemy. You're confused.
Stay down.
You see, as this guy, the way that he's fighting is almost sporadic. Oh, this guy's mine, come on.
Oh, I love your little costume. It's very cute.
It's great against blunt force. No, I haven't gotten the chance to use anything yet. You know.
Same as a lot. How about
Enemies try to make a wall around the bridge to kind of give precedence towards this guy. Give Torg a good one.
You shall not pass. Hello.
Greetings.
Come on. Stop!
Come straight out.
You start exclaiming. You see the woman to your right, Zachmo. She's in Exoma colors. Wait a second. Allies. You can boast about it. You were the one that ended him. You see this large amount of enemies keeping up the bridge. You start to see as they spread out, readying up for you. The monologue with the knight has been over, so you're good to spread out from here. No more wall needed.
Hey Darth, one more time, what's my character's name?
Marigold. Nice. That is your house's name, is Marigold.
I will be right back. I accidentally yanked out my cable.
All good?
Again, I am.
Start to open up the path. Less enemies, more wandering. If you want to take a break and be some of those eyes looking around, almost observant, like those eye models, you can be so. So we want more observant eyes. We want them to be able to heal themselves.
Holding back. You see the ledge going down.
Where is the fucking eye?
Do you want to spread enemies around the ruined town?
Ava, you got a shuriken thrown at you.
Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. I'm having fun so far.
Alright, I want enemies to start funneling the city. Funneling the city, and I want one Rothwell Knight in the middle, and I want one Headhunter. This is going to be a big part. Look as if almost you're commanding the city.
Okay.
Fuck, where was it?
Alright, any enemies, I want you to either surround them from the back or on the sides. No surrounding from the front. No surrounding from the front.
Essence no longer has her stone.
Thank you.
Let's just go. Go ahead.
How by the skill of this mace and the armor that you fucking blow.
So Rogan, while all these people are waiting at the river, I'm gonna be coming in you as the guy, and I'm going to basically nab you. And every DM would be basically like saying he gets pulled into the void. He's gonna point his finger up, and you all charge from there. Oh. Remember to spread out. Go past them if you can.
Are we able to beat those like freaking spider things, or is that for deeper in the cave?
You're able to be those. It's a little bit deeper in, but those things do exist around here.
Sorry, it was a little hard to hear you. Say again.
Oh, it's no worries. They were talking about a mob, so it's all good.
Just let me know when you want me nabbed.
I have a pretty good idea. It'll be a little bit good later on this. Keep being a player for now. Nomad, this guy's going to explode. You're gonna have to roll for each of them. That can be done after the pause.
Shoot my bone. In my forehead. On my desk. That hurt. Oh no.
I might have broken my foot.
Across them all and then
Okay, so that's more hardcore. So far I only hit ankle.
Nathan, rolling.
Like a fucking crouton.
I just kicked the dresser door and fucking mid-sentence.
With a 5. The explosion gets onto you directly, and you get blown away by this person. Unpause.
the shit out of him.
Unpause. You see as one of them gets almost you almost see as one of them gets almost drowned into the water, largely injured.
Oh shit,
You all are awesome setting up like this already. I love you all.
Love you too. No more.
Thanks, Dad.
What the fuck?
Incoming.
This will be fun. Oh fuck.
Try in some skimming off the plate of your armor. Others phasing right through you as you're ruined.
I'm gonna snap their fucking necks with my bare hands.
You see enemies at the ready. How many are there?
They cover behind shields. Let's show them how far pathetic that is.
You hear from the man in front of you. Close your eyes.
Yeah, present. Oh, you got it. Fear of light causing blindness to the target's front.
Understood. With a natural 20, as this paladin surges forth, there is a blinding wave of light radiating out from him. Everyone in this area is blinded as a wave of holy light washes over all of you.
You hear a charge! You hear from the front from Haman, a charge! Seems like they're able to get through. Fire starts to rain in on this enemy as they start to charge in. You try to dodge and weave your way, but this one is strong. But with a 17, you're both able to make your way in surrounding this monster.
God damn.
You
it's
heard from
only
Haman. Move forward. It seems like they're able to move through. You see these two stairways. There's one on the right and one on the left. There's two ways to be able to get up. You know those Halo missions where you have those enemies along those long, narrow hallways around the bridges? I want you all to hide and make sure you just pummel them through. So, this corridor has a lot of hiding places. Act like you're the freaking flood. Just... You're undead.
What?
Warden, you know you need to group up the whole entire group. They're spread out. go to the front. You can teleport, and then you can try to group them together, not make them move forward.
Yeah,
They're pushing too far ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we need a healing spot, and great enough. At the end of this hallway is a great place for healing. So, after this hallway, we will do 1 moment of respite. This will be the main healing portion.
Gonna teleport behind the enemy line then.
Yep. You are doing fantastic so far. And again, if you need to be the eyes, if you need to take a break, that is always available, or any of the desktop enemies or the effects. But no more enemies on the bridge. This little part with the statues is going to be the healing area. They're going to rest here for a good, 2 to 3 minutes, being able to get their healing rolls. So just only a few enemies, the ones that are already here.
Okay, I was confused. I thought that we had to
Warden, tell them to stay and heal here. Get the troops.
No, I feel like shit. So I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna take a second.
Seizing this opportunity.
If you all have civilian models being spirits around this area, this would kind of be the little peaceful area since it's the closest to the statues. So if you have any civilian models, you can go around, walk around from the bridge, go down. This is a moment for rest for you too. You all get a rest too.
Yeah, I need to sit the fuck down. I'm way too...
And if you need civilian models, I've got you covered. Here are the female ones. That works. Just anything that looks normal looking. So these are the female ones, these are the male elves. They have different hair colors.
Oh, look at me, I'm so pretty.
A lot of them are respite, a rest. Star, this is where you can come in to be able to give them a nudge towards the right direction. You want them to be able to go to the crystal that is housed beyond the bridge. Not within the door, but beyond the bridge. As you know who that is, you want to protect Nira, the guide of,
Darth, you want me to go set up in the big room?
One more time?
Want me to go set up in the room?
It will be still about 10 minutes until it gets to your room.
Radio.
Yep, this is the lore section of the mission.
To the crystal room?
Yeah, the crystal room, yeah.
Another thing, while there's that moment of respite, where do you want me to, just spawn? Do you want me to just be there already?
So you'd be there already once inside.
Mm-hmm. And just, I'm assuming if I click on the sword, it'll disappear.
Yep. That will be the second phase. And it can reappear too, just in case if you misclick it.
Yep.
Alright. Allies can be able to move through. You can go downstairs and kind of be around and worship the statues that are around the players. The statues are the guides of unity. Yes. Some of you will be having scenes with each other. Some of you scenes will not even recognize the players. You will not even take note of the players sometimes.
Presently tired.
Hey, Darth.
You know, like guide all of us.
Yes.
Kniz is now levitating that statue. From, they want to use that in the next fight.
Oh no! Why?
I don't know.
Shame under these circumstances, no? This is kind of beauty. In due time, my friend, in due time.
And not just leaving. Is it wise for your ally to carry
They have desecrated the ruins.
Very good.
So
Why, you got a table?
Yeah, that's gonna be. Once that thing is thrown, there's going to be a disadvantage of because those things help get rid of the ruin.
Understood.
So disadvantage roll on their mind splitting once they use that.
Hey, no, man, can I get you over here by me?
I'm watching them move the statue. Should I make a comment?
She comes from
Oh.
To the wall.
No,
I can't hear you over the sound of the
accent.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Wait, are we allowed to loot?
Nobody on the road.
That's right.
I'm scrolled.
Give me that.
Here, you. What?
Understood. I would not grab that.
Darth, they just ripped one of the crystals out of the blue lantern in this room. I'm not sure if that has any importance.
Oh my goodness. This place is like being barely held together.
They're they're loot gremlins, what can you do?
These grave robber have an ass.
If they try to grab it, they'll start seeing it going unstable. This place is literally a place of ruin. If anything is put unplaced.
There's also like 3 players at the big ass crystal. I didn't know if there would be anything that they'd sense or anything.
They'd be able to sense a large amount of clarity.
I'm not physical. Okay, I'll be with you. All right.
What's your deal?
I'm in between. That's cool. That's cool. I wish I could be in between.
I figured as much.
Alright, they're fixing it.
Blow themselves up.
What is
You try to pull and you realize this thing is affixed to the ground.
Is everybody here a pillager?
I mean, be that of a barbarian, but had no loyalty as well. There's a whole bunch of that shit for no reason. Can we get one of those? Everybody, but this is your golden leaf.
Look, all I'm saying is the dead didn't want to be disrespected. They should have stayed dead.
As Brennan told you, I did.
Sorry. No, sorry.
DM them that they will start hearing soothing whispers as a chant is played by the crystal itself.
Are you okay?
The dragon must fall.
Something was very wrong, but now it's very fine.
Ahead of you.
Would you rather have it be this kind of finger flick?
It just been done.
Exactly what I planned.
Alright, we got the neighbors here. Come on, Hannah.
As you get closer, you hear soothing whispers coming from this crystal.
Where is that one going?
You know that, Star Azura. That is her voice. You want everyone to be careful. Everyone doing magic, you are Star. Your character is going to be like fucking back off.
Just letting you know, Loudy is disconnected.
Got it.
Yeah, and there's also 2 players on this water pool.
So yeah, Star. Anyone that tries to use any magics towards it, you already saw them bring up a guide statue. Especially with that one in front of you. So you're gonna start to kind of make him back off from that statue, or the star.
I had a crystal end up in my pockets on accident, so I might have been the cause of the issue as well. So I put it back.
No one's killing anyone. We were just told to investigate it, so...
You look at her.
And you almost see it almost as it's less of a serious thing that she's looking at, but more so opinionated. You see her kind of touchy? You're not sure. This is the first time that you've seen her kind of like this.
Okay. Well, we're halting. We need to know, so if you can tell us, that would speed things along a lot, or we're just going to have to look for ourselves.
This is
People are stopping, and we need to
this
move
is
back.
Nira.
So
This
I'm not sure
is
who's describing
the
it.
one that protects these lands. I don't know why she's here. Why do I remember this?
Just trying to crystal of infinite pillars.
If they do any ill intent, I'll be able to know before they even do it.
Nice. You're gonna loot. Try not to do it.
I just thought if the crystal was going to explode, we can use it as
Star.
a bomb and blow up the bad guy.
Once you get them to trust, well, you trust them, you need to be able to store the crystal away. It's too dangerous here. Maybe we can be able to take it along with us, but I'll be able to house it myself.
Need to tune up later.
Kind of. You finished the adamantine on this, right?
Did you bring me on the mountain? I don't believe you ever did.
Fucking Cabana was supposed to.
He never gave me anything. He hasn't been on the island for days.
I'm gonna have to yell at Cabana for
This
it.
thing does not radiate good vibes.
Please tell.
We need some sort of way to condense the crystal.
I forgot. Why do you have pillows?
Oh, would you want my crystal?
I'm gonna take this chance to drink from my water skin.
That looks like the tip of a nuclear warhead.
I don't know what that
He's
is.
playing the character well, but my just personal preference that
You'd be able to help them out
have
here, yeah.
personal dislike of arrogant characters.
This guy over there.
He does it really well, but just personal taste.
Mr. Marigold, you know that as the guide of your homeland, your mind is cleared around here. The crystal.
You want some of that strange bark?
Okay.
You know, it's really much of a pain in the ass, the fact that I can't, oh wait, now it won't bloody work. Wait, I can put away my hammer.
It's still in your hand. Almost as if the crystal...
It's not for me, have you tried blinking?
Oh, thank you, I forgot my knife. And in a moment, not for me anymore. Try taking it out and putting
Just a
it back.
square. I wanted to see if it's better.
Yeah, it's a shame that we need God. Alright, it's working. Here.
It is a shame that we need God to cut down a tree. Oh, hold on.
Now put it away.
Just sent out a ping thing. Yep.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, that was so bloody weird. I need to get someone to...
You all see as the
I
crystal
need to get another one of those UBD deities to help me, if you know the ones I'm talking about.
This one wants bark from the tree, so I'm just trying to cut off a piece of the bark.
Just any weird discolored
You just have to let them know.
Defenses of this place
Except for tomorrow.
start to crumble.
Then again, I don't think you'll be free tomorrow
It's just a matter of time. Yep. Alright, we're good to go. Which way forward? What are you doing and how are you achieving it?
I think I'm gonna just go start punching things. The hammer's too big.
Why do I feel like you chose being threatened?
The staff that Hirio wields.
Come on, I have a crystal of infinite pillows. Let me use it.
The hand back, Darth.
All good. We're getting our way there. So enemies. I want you to start forming in the final area. Final area, everyone. Final area.
Oh boy, Joudrey, it's your moment. Any particular enemies you want in here?
Strong ones.
Strong ones. Understood.
Do you want me to go back to not being visible, or do you want me to keep floating around the party?
I think it's chill if you keep on floating.
It's becoming a point to where the chaos crystals around you are starting to emit a large glow. You feel as if there's a large presence around you of ruin. And before you know it, you see as a large knight comes. In one movement, you all stare at it in a pause. It's almost as if the ruin around it brings a presence. And quickly enough, you see this knight, in a split second, deflect the hit that comes from the warden. And quickly grabs him, and they both vanish. Unpause.
By the way, Darth, some of these sounds are global. Do you want me to hit them with one?
Yeah, right now.
Do we set up normal enemies on the way to the dragon or next to the dragon?
Yes, normal enemies around the way, but as it gets closer, definitely more hurting ones, definitely more stronger ones. And Joudrey, at first, you're gonna seem a little bit more undead. It's kind of like that one Bloodborne fight where he picks up the sword in the next wave. You're gonna kind of be a little bit more
They're
beastly.
about 8 seconds away from the door.
That's... Oh, this is not epic combat, this is final boss. Well, fuck.
Oh dear, this is very bad. Can I have some assistance? Nope. Okay, it's just me. Hello, friend.
Oh fuck. Teleport to. Dude.
For a quick question, Darth, if Essence fires their ballista, because I'm sure they will, what
Yeah.
kind of damage would it do to this thing?
So, that would be a flat roll, and basically
roll.
just knocking it back a tiny bit.
Okay.
It'd give it an
I
opening.
rolled ahead of
It'd
time
give an
for
opening.
it, so I could get it. I got a 15 on it.
Oh yeah, then it would give an opening.
So
Okay.
basically, the ballista is gonna give it a little love tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice little love tap.
Okay.
Imagine shooting an arrow at a mountain.
I'm going to try to bind it and get
Hey,
it
Darth?
closer to the ground so everyone can beat it. It'll take
Got
some
it.
time, up to you how long it takes.
Yes.
This seal cosplay wants to shoot a pellet at the big bad multiple times with like.
It would be an annoyance. It'd be a good distraction.
Okay, good.
I'm asking Hannah to force push me into the dragon.
I am going to cast telekinesis.
That's a big sword.
Alright, I'll let them do their thing.
On to the dragon. But, rolling one more time, pause. With a 5, you'll quickly be pushed off for a major injury. Unpause.
Alright.
Or failure.
You see, Shinobi's able to latch onto the dragon, but being quickly pulled off with a major injury.
Eugene said respect the 1v1. I'm gonna help him out with that.
You know what? He did. Okay.
Yeah, he did say that. Hey, this thing looks like a sword.
It does.
Good thing I pre-rolled, bitch. As you fire your ballista, you see it fly and nail into the dragon's shoulder, sending it about an inch or two back. It is but a love tap, but it gives a slight bit of an opening at the moment.
Research my memory. Where is it? Where are you? There you are.
Shall we respawn as the alien fellas?
Darth, that'd be a question for you. Do we want constant NPC spawns?
So you want a good amount of ads, not constant. You don't want to tire yourselves out. After all, the dragon's doing most of the work for you. So go in whenever you're comfortable. Just want to be the eyes again.
Intermittent spawns.
Darth, what kind of DC do you think would have to be beat to have a caster try and cast Featherfall on the hilt of or the blade of this sword, and another trying to take that sword and swing it at the dragon?
So funny enough, that will start phase 2. So yeah, allow them to do it. Give it some damage.
As you begin to cast your magics and the sword begins to get louder. Let me pause. I'm guessing it's an option on the menu.
Yes, it should be on the bottom right where it says B.
B. As all of you begin to fight and clash with this dragon, on the right you see a quite bit amount of magic being poured into a giant blade of what appears to be a broken sword. As this magic is casted upon it, you see Crimron here, as he jumps up, grabbing the end bit of it and pulling it down to wield it like a giant greatsword. And as you do, he will swing down upon this dragon, cleaving into its shoulder and bringing it down onto a knee, dealing heavy amounts of damage. Unpause. I need to work on my vocabulary.
If there was a time to attack it, it would be now.
What is it?
No, I was just joking. I was saying I need to work on my vocabulary.
Oh, okay. Time and practice.
Yeah.
As you all try to attack and latch onto it, I am doing a collective roll for you all. As you try to be able to attack this thing. And with a natural 20, as the dragon does a large breath of fire, the mages throw up shields to be able to hold off against it. But then you quickly see as the dragon quickly gets up, slams the tail of all of you to back off. And then you see it grab the sword from its shoulder. Blast upon you all. As Amir, the Eternal, his mind clears. Unpause!
Gotta get rid of the ruin effect.
That is cool.
Just used a lot of mana there. Watch out!
Joudrey, I want you to grab Zach Mo's character, kind of putting him in a hold. This will give the players the time to be able to hold them off.
Darth, Kniz says...
Marigold. Yes.
He says he's casting his big spell. You'd know what he's talking about.
Yep. So it's a big, it's just a big overall spell to try to be able to down the creature.
Okay.
You all see as this dragon is holding the night together and being able to make sure that there's no further interruptions, but you need to be able to fend off against this dragon and free the night. You see your mages rolling around casting spells to be able to do some sort of large effect. You need to attack the dragon now. As you all try to attack this dragon, you're able to see as he swings along, but then the sword quickly comes onto the ground, as well as the dragon. A large spell by the different mages to be able to hold this dragon to the ground.